In the vast stage of our solar system, our attention usually goes to the giants. We admire the rings of Saturn. We imagine walking across the red deserts of Mars. We stay in awe of Jupiter's endless storms. But there's one world we almost never talk about. A small, scarred gray planet hidden in the harsh glare of the sun. The overlooked one, the forgotten one, Mercury. For a long time, scientists believed it was nothing more than a lifeless rock, just another burnt-out world with nothing to offer. They were wrong. Mercury is not just a rock. It's a survivor. A planet shaped by violence, carrying the scars of one of the most brutal events in our solar system's history. Let's get closer. The first thing that stands out isn't the heat, it's the speed. Mercury races around the sun at nearly 47 kilometers per second. While Earth takes 365 days to complete one orbit, Mercury finishes its year in just 88 days. It moves fast, and that speed is what keeps it from being pulled into the sun. But here's where it gets strange. Even though it moves so quickly through space, it spins very slowly. A single day on Mercury, from one sunrise to the next, lasts 176 Earth days. So, on Mercury, a day is actually longer than a year. Imagine standing on its surface. Above you, the sun looks massive. Not the soft yellow light we see from Earth, but a blazing giant, 3 times larger and far more intense. And then, something impossible happens. The sun seems to stop. It moves backward, then forward again. This isn't an illusion. It's the result of Mercury's unusual orbit and changing speed, creating a strange effect where the sun appears to dance in the sky. Mercury is full of extremes. With almost no atmosphere, there's nothing to hold heat. During the day, temperatures rise to around 430 degrees Celsius, hot enough to melt metal. But at night, that heat disappears instantly into space. Temperatures crash down to minus 180 degrees Celsius, from extreme heat to freezing cold in just hours. And yet, hidden in permanent shadows near its poles, there's something unexpected: ice. Billions of tons of frozen water, locked away in craters that sunlight never reaches. Fire and ice existing side by side on the same world. But the real mystery lies beneath the surface. Mercury is far heavier than it should be for its size. Scientists believe about 85% of the planet is made up of a massive iron core. One theory suggests that long ago, Mercury was much larger, then something enormous collided with it. The impact was so powerful that it stripped away most of the planet's outer layers, leaving behind the dense metal core we see today. What remains is not a complete planet, but the exposed heart of one that was torn apart. And the story doesn't end there. Mercury is still changing. As its core slowly cools, the planet is shrinking. The surface is cracking and folding, creating massive cliffs that rise kilometers high. The entire planet is slowly collapsing inward. This isn't a dead world. It's a world still evolving, still shifting under pressure. Reaching Mercury isn't easy either. Despite being so close to the sun, it actually takes more energy to get there than to reach distant worlds like Pluto. Only 2 missions from NASA have ever orbited it: Mariner 10 and Messenger. They revealed a landscape covered in craters, many named after artists like Beethoven, Shakespeare, and Van Gogh. In 2015, after running out of fuel, Messenger ended its journey by crashing into the surface, leaving behind one final mark on an already scarred world. Mercury stands as a reminder of what our solar system can do. A place of silence, metal, and extremes. A world where days last longer than years. A world slowly shrinking over time. It may be the smallest planet, but it has endured unimaginable forces for over 4 billion years. And long after we are gone, it will still be there, circling the sun, carrying its story in silence.